Hello everybody and welcome back to Interval Time does D&D apidged once again. James, who are you playing?
I am playing Gundrick Ironhide, the Dwarven hero.
And Ems, who are you playing?
I'm playing Lyra, the rogue half-elf.
I am playing the mighty wizard Gideon Morningwood, slayer of fell beasts and things. And we have Pidge. What are you doing in this affair?
Sorted other things.
What are you doing in this affair, Pidge?
I am the dungeon master. It's my job to make sure you die.
Make sure you die.
In defense of the rules. Oh, fuck off! I'm sorry, that's what the rules say. Anyway, that I wrote. So we join our heroes in the Firefly. They've just had a great night's rest. I think you're all pretty much going to rest full with the healing surges you have, are you not?
Yeah,
I didn't have
I'm already full.
Because you all woke up with like 10, didn't you? Because the fairies came.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a waste, really, but...
So you're all healed to full.
At least I've
you
got
wake up with
supplies.
D6 plus 1 because you were fed.
Oh, balls, I've only got 3.
Wait, 39 arrows now, right? Because I bought 20.
Oh, I got 2.
So,
Lame.
did you roll a 1?
Yeah.
So Gundrick has 2.
Oh,
God. So bad with my healing
I
surge.
realised not to venture too far into the forest this
4.
time.
So it turns out that salted ham that you had was apparently a bit off. And you all feel a little bit worse for wear this morning.
Well, that's good, because at least I didn't take it with me to the forest then. So I'm going to get some more supplies.
Okay.
arrows.
See, you go and get some more supplies.
Always be prepared.
You just get given a some bread and stuff because like the hunters around let you know that you don't take meat into the forest because it attracts things.
Should we go?
So
Should we go after the hunters if they've seen anything sort of the keystones anywhere in particular? One of them might say, "Oh yes, I went to a cave and I found this, and I was chased out by giant leprechauns."
Giant leprechauns.
Giant leprechaun.
the world's smallest giant, just a normal man.
Dressed in green with a hat.
Get rid of my board.
It's a tag team of the world's smallest giant and the world's tallest midget. Just 2 normal guys.
Yes.
That's amazing.
So where do you want to go, guys?
Let's go ask the hunters.
I'm going to go with a... I'm going to make a suggestion. Since we've got shit healing surges, we don't venture too far in this time. We just go in a direction that we haven't been.
Okay,
I say
cool.
we enter the forest in the southwest part since we've not sort of investigated that bit.
Yeah,
And head towards the mountains.
That'll be a good idea because we can go backwards.
Just get to the tip of the mountains, that's not that far in.
So
Yeah.
Lyra, you're going to go chat to some random hunters in the lodge.
Yeah, just gonna be like, look, yeah.
Yeah, you go to a small group of hunters sat at a table. Yep.
Hello there, fellas.
They welcome you and you sit down.
Okay, so just wondering,
Turns down a little.
just because I'm very quiet.
Yep.
Have any of you ever, been in the forest and maybe come across anything magical or?
They say
Stone tablet.
they start listing about 60 different magical animals,
Okay.
most of which you haven't heard of.
Shit.
Ask if they've seen a giant, a 2 meter or 2 meter
Well,
stone
I
tablet.
wasn't
with
really
runes.
thinking like creatures. I meant like nothing specific, but like a 2 meter long tablet that has strange blue shining runes on it. Nothing.
Like that's not specific.
They say that one of them begins to say something, like a younger one of there's 3 of them, and the others kind of hush him and tell him not to mention.
Oh no, cool.
He like begins to open his mouth, and the other 2 just go shh.
What?
Charisma check.
Yeah. Oh, go on, guys. You
Fuck
can
you,
trust
kids.
me. No, 13.
13, that's not bad.
I got 3, 16.
The younger one goes, well, I might have seen something like that.
Where?
He goes, towards the centre of the forest, a little bit to the west, we saw a man in green robes. He was carrying something like that.
How was he carrying
Carrying it?
He was dragging it behind him.
Oh, okay.
Dude, 2 meter,
But
2 meter stone tablet,
yeah,
no one could drag
You
that.
said we couldn't drag it, it was too big last time.
Yeah.
Well, you never know with these
You have
things.
no idea what this guy or thing is. How can you
Oh,
say you can't drag
could have
it?
been a tree man or a tree giant.
Yeah.
Said it was a
That's
guy.
what it looked like.
Just said it was a guy with green robes.
And he was dragging it behind him.
Was he
He
blind?
said he had some rope around it and he was dragging it over his shoulder behind him.
Slightly to
But
the
they
southwest.
stayed clear of him as much as they could.
Okay, why were they shushing him? Why were you shushing?
He said said because think we're not meant to mention if we see people out in the forest because they can be even worse than the creatures.
Oh. Thank you for the warning. Okay, so is that the only thing you've heard, the Green Man?
The Green Man.
Yes, yeah, that's the only time we've seen one. We hear of some glowing coming from the waterfall cave up in the north part of the river, but we have no idea what's in there.
Okay, that's brilliant. Okay, so what was it? So it was the waterfall cave and the Green Man. Okay, thanks guys. See you later. Bye.
Okay, so we'll go. I think we should do
JG!
Gundrix.
There's a Green Man and the waterfall cave.
Green Man, possibly a druid. I think, or it could possibly be a dryad or some kind of tree man.
Well, as far as we know, when we got to where the golem was, there was a crossing at the river, and that's northeast on the map, roughly. He said say west of the forest, so that's somewhere lying between the mountains and the centre of the map. So I suggest we go on a northwesterly direction towards the bottom of the mountains. Where
I say we
the
follow
farms.
the river, go past all the things again, and go
Because
to
if
the
we establish
waterfall
where he came from
I
and what he got,
disagree.
we could head over.
I think we should go to what Gundrix says and go toward the mountains
cave.
because
We've been there. We haven't
no,
been
we
there.
haven't been
I
there.
know, we haven't been there. So why don't we just?
Because we all got shitty night sleeps and got shit healing surges, which means that we're not that far away from Bandus if we need to get back in a hurry.
If the most southern tip of the mountains is probably the closest route to Bandus, where we could investigate roughly where this man came from or found the tablet.
Okay. Well, they did say that the men are usually worse than the creatures, but okay.
Yeah, but he came from there, so he might not be there now.
Okay.
He went back to that waterfall cave thing, which was on the northern side of the river, which would have been nowhere near.
He didn't go back there. That was something completely different.
The glowing cave.
Yeah, but that wasn't where he was. That was something completely different.
No, they said they'd seen a man dragging something like that behind him,
Westerly.
just west of the centre of the forest. And they also said that
There's
along the
a
river
glowing
there's a waterfall cave that they sometimes see glowing come out of, but they have no idea what's in there. They try to steer clear of it as much as possible.
So there's something along here, and there's something along
It's
there.
past, it's past
Well,
the
we
thing.
could go back in the forest in the southeast bit, which we came along before, and where we started going into the forest. We've been there, we know what's there. But that's if we end up going back into the forest the same way we entered the forest.
I was just saying that. I said that we should go follow the thing all the way up to where we were supposed to be crossing and find the waterfall.
Yeah, but we might not find that bit again. We might enter somewhere else because we could basically enter at any point now. And we don't know if we're going to the same place.
Yeah, but then we'd have to go through all the things out to get to there. So we might as well go past the things we've already done and then go across the ford.
If we can find the exact path we've got into the forest.
Just follow the river. The exact same path. No? Does this not
The
make
ri-
any sort
The
of
river and the
logic?
mountain seem to be the only constant things in
Jojo Man.
the river.
Well, yeah, we've gone along the river. We've gone up,
I
we've
say
gone up
we
to
go
the
on, I
crossing.
say we go along the mountain.
Okay then, that's up to
Well,
you.
we'll head into the forest in a southwesterly direction towards the bottom tip of the mountains.
So, what time are you guys heading now? I assume you woke up around about 8 and then you ate and stuff, so you're leaving out for about 10?
Yeah, that sounds grand.
10,
Right.
yeah. So you get to the edge of the southwestern forest. In the distance, just to the northwest of where you currently are, you can see the edge of this huge mountain that goes off into the distance.
Let us enter the forest.
Last let us enter a journey towards the mountain.
Into the edge of
The lonely mountain. Not the lonely mountain though, because it's not all of the rings.
The
Oh,
hobbit's coming out soon. Yay! Sorry. I'm so excited.
I thought it was coming out at Christmas time.
Yes.
Okay, so you venture in through the southwest, and after about, it looks like relatively normal forest and the usual underbrush, but after about an hour of walking, you come to a bit where the entire forest in front of you is covered in thick vines that you would have to like machete your way through.
Hey Gundrix, fancy doing some pruning?
But you never ask. So I get my axe out and I'll start hacking away at the vines.
Okay.
And then we'll tackle them.
So Gundrix's going forward, hacking away at the vines with his axe. Are people just walking behind him like in conga line?
Yeah.
Cool. So, you do that for quite some time, just hacking your way. Progress is slow because you have to stop and hack and move and hack, stop and hack. And Lyra, are you furthest back or is Gideon furthest back?
I'm furthest back.
Who wants to be furthest back?
I'm in the middle.
Me.
Okay, Lyra, you notice that the vines are just growing back behind you. Like you're trapped between where you're cutting and where they're growing back.
Guys, they're growing back.
What? Oh.
We kind of don't have an exit.
We must press further on then.
Perhaps Gideon could use fire to burn the vines. Maybe they will not grow back once you burn them to a crisp.
I agree. Gideon will just flame storm around.
It has basically the same effect as Grumbug slicing them.
Grumbug.
As
Gundrick.
Gundrick slicing
It's a
them.
hazard of it being very
Easy way
similar
in,
anyway,
yeah.
isn't it?
Everyone begins with G.
I don't.
Gundrick, Gideon, Grumbug.
So yeah, so your fire is doing exactly the same.
Yeah, you basically burn through it, and then after you pass through that area,
More
it
grease
just
grow
grows
over it.
back.
Well, there's no point in turning around.
We
may
might as well
pull it
press
off.
forward, yes, I agree.
I'll just continue axing my
Cool.
way.
Maybe
So
ready
as-
an arrow or
as-
something
as-
in case shit goes down.
As you're walking on, you actually hear creaking in the kind of trees above you, like you know, like when a tree waves in strong winds and it goes like.
Yeah.
You hear that all around above you.
Can I do an Arcana test so I can feel any magicalness? It's a 20.
You feel absolutely zero magical energy.
Oh, wasted a fucking
Well,
epic
you
20.
feel magical energy, but just the normal energy you've been feeling coming from the forest this entire
It
time.
is as if this forest is alive.
Forest
Oh,
is indeed.
can I do a where would be creaturecraft and naturecraft, wouldn't it?
I'll do a naturecraft check, yeah. 20 again!
Ooh, awesome.
Boom!
Okay, so
2
you
20s in a row!
Oh, no, yeah, get you.
you take one of these vines and you begin to examine it, and you suddenly notice that in the vines are all these weird little veins, like veins within a tree that are rushing with this purple liquid, and you instantly recognize these as assassin vines.
Oh, cock.
Fuck.
Oh, balls!
Suddenly the vines above you begin to move around.
Hack and slash our way through as quickly as possible.
Does he know a weakness to them?
He knows they're slightly vulnerable to fire. The way they fight is that they will try and strangle you.
Yeah, okay, so Gideon is just going to start
Okay, roll,
flaming all around.
roll to hit. 1.
If these things just infinitely grow back, is there any point in trying to damage them?
Roll to hit.
10.
You hit. Damage. D6 plus 9.
Ooh!
Ow.
16. No,
15.
15, yeah. And with my other one,
Cool.
that's a 6.
You scorch it, but it just grows back where you scorch it.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay, take an action to draw my things.
You draw your weapon, your 2 swords, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna make a shield now.
You actually just have your
18
axe.
and
then.
5. Oops.
The 18 hits. Oh, you have plus 9, don't you?
Yeah.
So the 5 hits as well.
Yay! 6 and a 2.
You slash away at one of them.
That's mine.
Can I ready an action now?
Mm-hmm.
I'll ready an action with my axe. If any vine comes anywhere near the top half of my body, the head or whatever, I'm just gonna hack away at it.
Okay. So, Lyra, can you make a agility check, please?
Sure. 20.
Oh, cool. This vine shoots out of the canopy and tries to wrap itself around you, but you move out the way and get a slice on it before it does so.
Ah!
Damage?
Roll,
2.
roll to hit, yep.
A 15 and a 5. Yeah, both
They
hit.
both hit.
2,
2, 4, wait. 2, 4. You slice that vine and it flops around on the floor. Gideon, a vine comes from behind you and tries to wrap around your neck. Agility check.
Oh god. 18.
But you have minus 11 if I remember.
Oh,
What's your agility? Is there?
agility is minus 8.
So it's on 10. So he just passes.
You just pass. It like whips past your ear and cracks against your ear as it flies
Jesus.
down. It like makes your hat slightly askew.
Oh.
And Gundrick, a vine comes towards you. You get to swing at it.
That's why I readied it, because I've got shit agility.
Yeah, but you did have another action you could have.
18.
You slice at it.
4, 5, 6.
You have a shock axe, right?
Yeah.
The tree is.
I have 2 actions, but if I ready it, I'm doing that at every vine before
I'll
it gets
slicey,
hit.
slicey, stabby, stabby. 1 hit. 5.
Both hit actually.
4 hits as well?
You get plus 9.
Yeah, but 5. 5.
10 and 12.
6.
You slice up at these vines, and there's a really thick vine at the top of them that these other ones are coming out of, and you slice through it and it sprays this purple ooze everywhere,
Ew.
and then it goes and dies.
I killed it!
Yeah.
Ha-ha-hoo!
Only one of them.
Oh.
Oh!
The fiery forest is against us. Everyone, double your efforts. Gideon's going to do another like flamey flamethrower all around. It's 18.
Yeah. Damage.
It's not. Is it on fire? It's 18. Oh. You would have thought trees would burn.
He does, but
Oh,
yes.
6
Another 15.
Okay. You burn a huge hole in these things, but they keep on coming.
Okay, another attack. It's 13 again. That hits. Another 15.
Gideon's on fire, literally.
As you send, have you rolled max on every
Yeah.
single
Roll.
Gideon's like energized
you
by the
burn
forest.
these vines, and as you do so, the flames rush up the vines to the big core vine, and it all just burns and crisps away.
Kill the one.
Yeah.
Woo!
Jay, have you made a turn?
No, I've readied my action now.
Okay. So, a vine flies at Gideon.
It's 13.
You fail.
Oh
A vine wraps around his neck, and another one wraps around his torso, and he begins getting lifted into the air.
no! Myra, help me!
You take 8 damage as it begins to choke you.
Ew.
That's why I readied that action. I attack any vine that comes near me.
Yeah.
I'm basically defending myself rather than attacking.
20.
Why is
33
it
minus 8.
What?
Why
You can only, it's
ready
you can only
is
ready
actual
an
full
action. You can't ready twice.
Okay.
20.
Any vine that comes near me, I'll whack it.
Okay, that makes. That's what it
In
is.
fact, instead of going up to them and hitting them, he's going, if anything comes near me, I'm going to hit it. Come at me, bro.
I'm like, come on.
So, you all have your backs to Gideon in the middle, and you're slicing away at these things. Gunjar's getting ready to hit anything that comes near him. Gideon sets this one on fire, and from out of nowhere, one comes behind him, grabs around his neck and his waist, and starts lifting him into the air and crushing him.
Ow. Is that it?
Sure, go, guys.
Gideon's going to try and, with one action, going to try and burn away. I'm guessing it's not going to be that hard because it's only a vine after all.
You will have to do a strength check. It's around your arms by now. You won't be able to cast.
Alright, okay. Strength test.
Yeah!
18!
You
20.
break away from it and fall through a
Fuck
wall.
yeah, is that one action gone?
Guys, go turn.
Oh, 6, so. I'm going to
No.
try and burn again?
That's your turn.
Oh, the whole. Oh, that's. Okay.
Yeah. My turn, I'll slice, stab, stab it.
Can I at least not ready an action?
No.
3 and a 2, sorry. 4.
You hit it once.
5 and a 6.
You jump up, slice through it, sprays purple everywhere, and the rest of the vines begin to recede from the area.
Woo! Killed it!
Fuck yeah!
Properly this time.
That was.
Now high five!
Like,
Oh yeah.
the way the vines were like
Yay.
making a maze in front of you, and they grew back, they now purposely grow away from you as you go near them.
The forest respects us.
That's just a heart reaction.
How much XP?
2.
Plus 2.
I am only 3 off from leveling up.
So,
Next fight, and I'll level up.
which direction do you wish to go to?
We'll continue the way
we're
we're
going
going.
now.
You can see the mountain in the northwest of your current position, not of where it is.
Have you got the world map?
Do you want to head slightly more northwest?
Where is Vandus?
Tough.
That massive forest is Vandus.
No, that dot is Vandus, that forest is the real forest.
Ah, right, okay.
This is the mountain.
Alright, so it's other way around.
Yeah, sorry, that's that way around.
Ah, that makes
That's
sense.
Vandus, this is the
God,
forest you're
look
in.
how big
That's
the
where we're going
forest
to.
is.
This is...
That is fucking massive
It's like
forest.
half the side of the mountain.
Right, okay, so continue toward the mountain.
So you're
I'm
heading...
trying to head slightly more, like, because I reckon where I've gone in there, I'm slightly further this way. So do you want to go slightly?
You can see the mountain in the northwest to where you are.
So we're about
Through the canopy.
We're about there. So do you want to slightly move that way?
Give me a heading, guys.
Northwest.
So northwest, you're gonna head basically straight at the mountain.
Yeah.
Kim
Cool.
Kardashian's kid, northwest.
What?
Also, did say north and her husband,
Yes.
I'm
You call their
insulted.
child Northwest because the surname is West. It's fucking retarded.
Kanye West, not West.
Retarded.
I'm insulted by the fact you know it.
Celebrities, what the fuck is wrong with you? Name your
Sorry,
children
the
proper
only reason I
names.
know this is because my fiance watches Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
What have they done? They're only famous because they put OJ
The
Simpson.
only
down.
interesting person in
I
the
don't even know who
entire
they
show is Jenna, Bruce Jenner. That's the entire. That's the only thing that makes it
You heard
interesting.
it here first, everybody. James watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
I don't even know who they are.
Forced to watch it. I don't have a choice.
There is Chris, Kim, Courtney, Chloe, Kendall, and someone else that can't. Kylie.
You know more than me.
I'm ashamed that you know that.
Were they just obsessed with Season K's?
No, they're all K's.
Oh, right. So,
Kim, Courtney,
cum stain.
Cuntburger.
Chloe.
It's Bruce.
Callous.
He's great. He is.
Where the fuck are you going, guys?
We are going northwest.
I know.
Directly to the
I'm trying to find the thing. Okay, so you walk on and you actually walk through featureless forest for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours before you the forest begins to thin out and it becomes a rocky slope, kind of going slightly downwards. You have no real issue of tripping over it or anything. So you realise you walk to the edge of the forest and eventually you come to this huge rocky cliff.
Oh shit.
Cut into the front of the cliff is the open mouth of a cave, 20 foot wide and 30 foot high.
That is a big cave.
Big ass kid.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Gundry. Found you a cave.
It's all big, heavy, grey stone, like slate style stone.
Yeah, I'll let him go first because he's.
Yeah, this looks like an interesting feature. Shall we enter?
You can go first.
I'll lead the way. I'll take my axe and shield out.
Okay, can you make a perception for me, Gundrick? You get +1 for being a dwarf.
3.
Oh.
Can Gideon do a perception test?
No, well, you can in a bit. Gundrick, you look inside and you see what appears to be a human. Like, really far, you get a very faint glimpse of what seems to be a human silhouette sat down.
It's leprechauns!
There's what looks like a human sat down in there, a bit further to the back of the cave.
Lyra, what do your own eyes see?
See if you can make out this figure more clearly.
17. I see all. 21.
As you peer in, you see that the elf, not the elf, you are an elf.
I'm the elf.
You see that the human sat down is not sat down at all, it's a body, in a big pile of other stuff. But you can't make out what the other stuff is.
Can Gideon do a perception test around the general area to see if there's this like a troll cave or something? If there's any evidence of
Yeah.
stuff going
See
in
if
or
there's any
out?
footprints or anything.
14.
You notice no kind of troll tracks or anything around. You do notice some very small pebbles falling from the top of the cliff above you.
Wanna maybe look?
Yeah, Gideon's gonna be like, what is up there? I wonder. Don't really have anything that
Can Gideon use vision to see through rocks? Like,
Not unless there was like a.
obstruct-
He could look at the rocks to see if there was like a hidden room behind them or something.
or anything hiding behind the rocks if you can't see what it is out
Yeah,
there.
but once I use vision, I can't really see anything else.
You'd be able to know what's hiding up there if you use
You
it.
can turn it off at will then.
Oh, can I? Okay.
It just takes an hour to recharge after you use it.
Okay, I'll do that then. X-ray vision.
Okay. You look up at the rock. It's really hard to work out what's what because it seems like there's actually really different layers of sedimentary rock, like all being into each other. So it all looks pretty normal, but there's like patches of like darker rock and lighter rock and things like that. You don't notice anything else up above you.
Okay, I'll be at the mouth of the cave.
Yes.
Gideon is going to.
You're quite far away. Like you can see the cave. You've not gone into it. Gundrick stepped a bit further ahead of you.
Why?
I believe I think we should approach cautiously. with Gundrick ready to shield any rocks that might fall or be pushed on top of us.
Gideon, can you?
Well, I already have my axe and shield out and ready to go.
Yeah, Gideon's going to ready an arcane blast as well to blast any debris that falls
Just
on
a
us.
question, Gideon. Can you bind light onto my arrow?
We would definitely like the
Can
cave.
you
Perhaps.
bind this onto this arrow?
Here you go. Gideon puts his hand around the arrow
What
and the arrow starts
kind of arrow do you want to bind on? Just normal.
Yeah, Gideon puts
You
his hand
now
around the
have
arrow.
a single arrow glowing with bright white lights.
She is going. I am going to
Fire.
fire my arrow directly at the head. No, the feet of the body.
Well, it's just fire it into the
Send
cave.
Through, yeah.
Okay.
Sending it into the cave.
So you do that. Okay, so as you do that, you hear a faint rumbling coming from within the cave.
Does it light up anything?
Not really.
Okay. Well, you guys, it's up to you if you want to take
It gets to around about where the body is and then sticks in the floor.
Okay.
I suggest
I
you-
think I'm getting.
Is it
Star
still
Wars
glowing?
springs to mind here. Empire
This
Strikes
is quite
Back.
a deep cave, by the way. It's not just
Yeah.
like a small hollow.
I suggest you put your staff onto full illumination, Gideon, as we can explore the cave.
Gideon gets a really. Gideon's actually gonna do a creature craft test.
You can't do a creature craft check unless there's a creature to look
But I
at.
suspect there's a creature around.
You can't do a
What?
creature craft check unless there's a creature to look at.
Right. Well, yeah. Gideon's
Unless you
gonna-
specifically go, I want to think about goblins, and then I can tell you about goblins.
Well, okay. Gideon is not going to go in the cave because he gets a flashback from a different world, a world where people fly around in ships and yellow writing scrolls at the screens, and gets visions of a meteorite with teeth and something flying out of them. So Gideon's like, yes, I don't believe.
Phallus moonworm.
Yeah, I don't believe I want to go into this cave.
Yeah.
You're both welcome to enter, but I'm gonna stay out here.
Then illuminate my axe for me, Gideon.
Yeah, there you go. Zing, black axe begins to glow.
You see the very faint glow of the arrow in the cave go off, and your axe begins to glow instead.
Lyra, do you wish to join me?
No, I don't want to fight again. Sorry.
Well,
You like caves, Gundrick? Have at it.
Oh, I'll come with you, fine.
stay behind me. I'll help you.
Okay, I'll come with you.
So you make your way to the entrance to this cave, yeah?
I don't want to fight with
Well, I'm the entrance as well, but I'm just not going.
We're proceeding very cautiously.
Okay.
And I have my shield and axe at the ready.
Are they ready in case anything comes out of the cave?
Yeah,
Me
yeah.
too.
I will. I'll
And you
prepare
have
a-
what ready?
My swords.
Okay.
I'll ready a shield bash in case anything tries to attack us.
So, just before you get into the cave, you hear a loud, earthquakey rumble just above you.
Friggin' avalanche.
And suddenly an avalanche of boulders falls down
That's
at you.
why.
It's a good job Gideon ready Arcane Blast.
It's nowhere near you.
It's not.
Is it not?
No, you refuse to go towards the cave.
Oh, sweet.
If only Gideon had helped and we worked as a team. Oh, what a
That's,
dude.
I
So-
told you this game bad vibes from this game, guys.
Could everyone make a perception check to see if you see the boulders before they hit you? Not you.
I was
Gideon,
gonna
you are
say-
not here.
Sorry, I get
16.
salted.
I get over 20.
I get 4.
Oh, so Grundrick sees them and rolls into the cave, and these boulders smash down around him, and these huge, like massive—they're not like rocks; these fucking huge boulders will fall down towards Lyra, and one of them smacks right next to her, exploding on the ground and spraying her with stone for 9 damage, and she falls to her falls to the floor. Gideon, can you make a perception check for me now?
14.
You see that up on the cliff, attached to the side of the rocky surface, coming out like it was camouflaged against the stone, but it like wriggles itself out, and it's this huge, probably 25-foot wide stone crab that looks almost invisible against the stone, and you can only really make it out because it's moving and because it has 2 big orange eyes. And it's smashing the sides of the cliff and making these boulders land.
Yes, I knew it. I'm just gonna get stone.
Creature it.
Yeah, I'm gonna creature craft it actually. Yeah.
It's going to be trapped in the cave.
Yes, we are.
No, they didn't seal the cave. It like scattered rocks all around in front of it. Some are big enough that you could feasibly use as cover as being a dwarf. Lyra, you are flat on your arse.
Yeah.
Gundrick, as you roll into the cave, you look down in the cave and you can suddenly hear and feel warm breath coming from inside the cave. Like a...
That's a rushing through the cave. Huge beast if that...
Maybe
if
we'll
that
get
breath
out of the
hit me.
cave.
Yeah. Just a tad.
You go, guys.
Gideon is going to look at the crab and Gideon... Well, lightning wouldn't really do anything against rock. I don't think lightning would be able to stun rock either. Fire, not so much. The only thing I've really got is water, but again, water is water. I've got ice, I suppose. Ice would probably...
Water would slow it down, I reckon, because rock absorbs water.
I honestly don't know what to do. Rock is the only thing that I really
You
struggle
can
with.
saturate rock with water, it slows it down, and it
What do you
also
wanna do?
makes it easier to break.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, okay, Gideon's gonna cast Water Blast at the crab, like a big...
Roll to hit. You miss completely.
Ah, totally.
You get about 30 feet below where it actually is on the side of the cliff face.
And with my other attack, I'm going to ready... oh, excuse me, I'm going to ready Arcane Blast. I'm ready Arcane Blast to knock everything away.
Arcane Lance?
Oh shit, yeah, I
Do you want to Arcane Lance instead for this next shot?
do. Yeah, I might as well. I'll Arcane Lance it. That... Do I... What? Oh yeah, because it's not elemental. So I'm not...
You only get +2.
Plus 9
No.
to
You
it.
don't get your Arcane, you're reckless.
Oh, you mean I get... oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So
You get +1 because your hat, +1 for your staff.
Okay, let's try and Arcane Lance it. That's a 9, 10, 11.
You completely miss it.
Yeah, thought so.
Doesn't go anywhere.
It's rock, it's kind of stupidly ridiculous.
Gundrick, go.
I'm going to go over to Lyra and help her out with the rocks.
I'm not, there's nothing.
You're on the rocks.
Oh, she's not under them.
Oh, I think
It
you trapped
exploded near and she got thrown backwards.
Alright, so we're both in the mountain, in the mountain.
No, you got thrown into the cave. She's like amongst the rocks,
Right.
but not buried.
How far in the cave am I?
Like, I don't know, maybe like 3-4 feet in. You're not very far in.
It's either the beast in the cave, or I don't know what it is, or it's the crab creature outside.
Or it's the cave.
Which we don't know it's in there. So I'm going to run away. Either way, whatever.
Yeah, either way, we're going to have to face one of the creatures at a time as
I'm
well.
running back to
I'll run towards the entrance of the cave, and I'll hide behind one of the rocks that's big enough to cover it. Okay.
Can you do a gal check for me?
I don't know what it's like. Or not. I don't know what my guile is. It's minus 16.
It's not one of your major skills.
No.
It's minus 14. So you got 3. Lyra?
I'm gonna run back.
Okay, can you agility jet to make sure you don't fall over all the debris?
Oh fuck, I fell over the debris.
You trip over the debris for 2 damage.
Thanks, man.
You land on a big pointy rock.
Ow!
And then suddenly, out of the cave, comes looming this massive, scaly, dark red dragon's head.
Holy shit!
Let's get that man, Drake!
On all 4 claws,
Fucking
it comes
huge dragon!
clawing out. It's got this big row of spines, this huge tail, this massive dragon's
Is it actually
head.
a dragon? Or is it just a drake?
It doesn't have wings, but you'd have to do a creature check to know exactly what it is.
Witchcraft! No.
That's a lot. 2 out of 5. I don't know, actually. That I still might.
None of you have any idea what it
Ems
is.
is just like dun 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 dun.
Even with my bonuses. I'm sure I have a.
Your bonus is 7. You have to
Seven,
get
9.
15 to know what it is.
Alright.
Yeah, it's about 15 foot long. It's not like, if it is a dragon, it's nowhere near fully grown. If it's a drake, it's probably relatively young.
It could be a Komodo.
So it slinks out of this cave and it sees Gundrick feebly trying to hide behind a rock, and it claws at the rock. Gundrick, can you just do a agility check to see if you can move away from the rock inside? No. The claw smashes the rock, throwing you backwards, but you don't actually take any damage. The crab creature at the above smacks its claws against the mountainside, and an avalanche of rock starts falling on everybody below,
Even the dragon.
including the dragon.
Totally. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun, 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 dun,
The
dun.
dragon slash
It
Drake
smacks
on
against the
it.
dragon's head, but it seems unscathed. Gundrick, what's your fortitude? Not including your shield.
Not including shield. Well,
18, isn't it?
19, 18, yeah.
Yeah, it misses you. And Lyra smacks Lyra.
And I dodged
Lyra
it.
gets a... You can't dodge it. You tripped over it.
Oh.
Smacks Lyra for 7 damage as a huge
Shit.
boulder smacks into her. You'll go, guys. Gideon, you go
Try and
first.
get the dragon drake flash thing to fight the crab creature.
Yeah, can Gideon do an arcane pull on the crab and pull it off its thing?
How big is it?
It's really far up in the air.
So I need to get.
So you're probably gonna have to get pretty close
Yeah.
to pull it.
But if it were to fall, it would fall onto the dragon.
It would, but it's huge stone and like 50 feet in the air.
Is this
Okay.
crab thing above the cave entrance?
Yes.
Cave entrance, huge cliff face,
Come on.
crab thing perched.
Come
So
on.
maybe if the crab sees the dragon come out of the cave, it'll attack.
Okay, one action I'm going to try and arcane pull it. 20.
Yes!
Oh!
Wow!
Yes!
So you
Yeah!
suddenly you see the stone underneath the this crab thing like shake, and it looks confused as this huge pulse of energy knocks it off the wall. It goes falling down and smacks into the cave drake, and possibly Gundrick, who's next to it.
Oh shit! Sorry, buddy.
That
was
that was
epic.
Can you roll 2d20 for the crab?
2d20.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
What had the damage? Is it falling from like well high?
It fell from 50 feet and it's made of stone.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
It takes 16 damage and its carapace cracks as it lands.
What about the dragon?
I'm going to do that now.
Do we roll
You'll take
damage for the
D20, yeah.
Only 3.
Shit.
The dragon slinks back into the cave and the crab just about touches his nose as it hits him.
Oh my god. Titan fight.
Yeah.
Gundrick, do an agility check to see if the crab doesn't land on you.
Shit.
Oh yeah.
Actually, yeah, even with minus 11.
You just managed to roll out the way of this huge crab as it lands flat on its back in front of you.
I basically dive behind a rock and then go, ah, dive the other way.
Gideon, second action.
That's
That's just one, that's awesome.
That's amazing. Gideon's second action is going to be to
Try and push, arcane push it into the drink.
yeah. Arcane push this fucking thing into.
It's like on its back, these like 6 legs just flailing.
Gideon.
It cracked its carapace,
It's
right?
like all bits of broken stone fell off it as it
So you
landed.
can see like the fleshy bit inside.
There is no flashy bit inside it, it's just all the
Made of
hardened stone.
Ew.
It's made of stone.
Not there.
Gideon is going to throw a. In fact, no. Oh shit! Should I ready an action? Because I really want to see this crab thing get up and fight this drake. It'd be so cool. Gideon is going.
Okay, should we say you spend your second turn deliberating how cool that was?
Gideon's gonna ready something. Just ready to react to something that
You
happens.
can't do that, you have to say a specific thing.
Gideon is going to ready his magic.
You can't say that, it has to be a specific thing.
Gideon is going to.
Because if
ready-
you're at a trap door, you can't go, I'm going to ready myself.
Ready
No matter what happens, I'm fucking ready for it. And I'm like, okay, a giant spike comes out the floor and goes up your
Lance
anus.
the crab.
I'm ready for that.
Gideon-
I have a cork in my arse because I'm ready for anything.
Gideon is going to ready a fucking ice shard because I've not done ice shard in a while.
Okay.
I want to run away.
And what is the trigger for it? Just if anything attacks
If anything
you?
like anything attacks me, I'm gonna like fling an ice shard at it.
Okay.
I'm gonna once again get up off the fucking rock
I cannot help the
and
crowd
run to
now.
Gideon.
See if you can agility between all the rocks.
Please don't tell one. I will try.
Yeah, you managed to make it clear of the rocks and run towards Gideon.
I'm gonna try and do the same.
Okay, agility check to see if you can clamber through the rocks.
Fail. Or not.
You make it through the rocks, but you like to the edge of the rocks, but you're not quite.
Like where the crab is.
Yeah. The crab thing like rocks back in two and like scuttles onto its front, and that's smacking its claws against the ground. It's a cave drake. The cave drake roars at them and takes a bite at the crab.
It worked.
Smacks it. How much does a bite do for this thing? Where's the D10?
That's so cool.
Takes this huge like chomp out the side of this thing. It's your go, guys.
Fight of the Titans!
Gideon is going to
Maybe we should
seeing
just-
this with my ready action.
They're
Can
meant
I?
to be on
Oh no,
one
because there's
plane.
anything
You can
was to
only
attack me.
trigger your readied if the trigger happened.
Okay, never mind. Gideon is going to just throw an ice shard at the drake.
Okay, there's a giant crab in the way.
Oh, is it actually in the way?
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't hurt, try not to hurt the crab, try and make the crab fight the drake by pushing it into
They
it.
are fighting them.
Yeah,
They're
they are
fighting
fighting.
Let's go.
Gideon
Let's
is.
leave.
What we can do is we can wait for one of them to wait for the fight and then take out the one that's won because it'll be slightly weaker, and then we can get the treasure. We can loot the creatures. Think of all the cool stuff in that cave.
It's the one time that I'm actually debating whether I'd be working arcane pulling me away from them.
Maybe ready. Maybe if you ready an explosive arrow to fire at the drake.
Yeah, get here and arcane pull me! Get me away from this crab thing!
Okay, Gideon's gonna arcane pull Gundrick. And gets a 10.
Gundrick, you fly like 6 feet towards Gideon and land just in front of his feet.
Woo!
Hey! And then Gideon, hey buddy, Gideon's then gonna ready Ice Shard again just in case anything decides to attack.
So heroes have met up in the
Lyra, you have got back to Gideon. Gundrick just landed face first next to you. In fact, you take D3 from taking getting blasted.
Oh, 3, sorry.
3.
It's alright, it was worth getting away from the crab.
Lyra?
I guess I'll just do what he says and ready an explosive arrow.
So you draw an explosive arrow, just aiming whatever comes at you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whichever monster comes at
Sweet.
me first.
So you've all taken your turns, haven't you?
Yep.
I know, Gundrick has.
Yeah, the crab's not on a turn, yeah?
It flipped over.
Oh, was that his turn?
Yeah, true. I've got my axe. I'll pull my axe and shield up and then get ready. Again, just brace myself. I'll ready shield bash in case anything gets quite
So
close.
you can use your defender ability.
That's true. I will defend Gideon since he's the one casting all the next spells. Yeah.
So Gundrick stood there defending Gideon, and just behind Gideon to the side of it is Lyra with an explosive arrow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sweet, that's awesome.
We are ready to rock.
So this huge crab thing, damn it, music. This huge crab thing raises both of its claws and starts punching the cave drake.
Yeah! Fight!
Hits it once
Did
for.
you get a
No, I didn't get a crit. You got a 13.
crit? That's madness.
Oh. Grazes the side of its scales for 3 damage.
I reckon the crab's gonna die here.
Yeah,
the
crab's
We'll have to fight the drake.
Well, at least we don't have to fight
The drake kind of jumps up on its front legs a bit and brings its full weight down with 2 claw smashes at the crab. Hitting it twice because you bloodied it as it fell. Oh god. Oh. 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah! Huge. He tears all the stone away from one arm of the crab thing, and one of its legs falls off as this huge weight of a drake comes down on top of it.
Crabs are cool, crabs can handle it.
You go, guys.
Okay, what do I do? I'll just continue defending Gideon.
Yeah, you know, Gideon's going to shoot an ice shard at the drake. Because if it's lost one arm, then it's going to have a...
No, the drake has.
No, if the crab's lost an arm, there's going to be a bit more way for it to...
Oh, it's on top of the crab.
Yeah, so I can totally hit it.
Yeah, you can hit it.
Yeah, so ice shard at the drake. Oh.
D6 to yourself.
Oh,
to yourself.
God damn it. I tried to be a smart bastard and try and drop it on a 1.
It did the Jumanji cheating on you. 5 to yourself.
Jumanji cheating?
Yeah, if you try and cheat in Jumanji by dropping the dice on certain things.
Like by
the
trying
game,
to...
yeah, the game like rebels against you.
And it's like,
and you get cursed and turned into a monkey.
How was that? 5?
5 to yourself.
Oh god, I got 21.
I'll use both my turns.
And then with my other one, I'm
Slowly.
gonna try and lob another ice shard at the drake.
Cool. 1 again. Get a 1. 10.
Got 10.
You miss it completely.
Oh.
I'm backing on.
So this thing's got quite a fortune.
It's probably got higher than I with my golden shield.
Lyra's backing up back into the forest, yeah? Back towards the forest.
Yeah.
Still with her eyes
Yeah.
on it. Cool. Gundrick, what are you doing?
I will. Can I still shield Gideon if I'm following Lyra?
No. You have to be within 5 foot of Gideon's shield.
Well, why don't we just stay there, stay where we are, and wait for the drake to fucking finish off the crab? Then when the crab's dead, we can just all like fucking start lobbing stuff at the drake.
Still backing on.
Okay, yeah, I'll stay up. I'm stay put with the shield in front of me, ready to.
So you're doing as is, yeah?
As is.
So the crab raises its arms.
Armor.
No, it's still got another arm. It's just all the stone and stuff is like
Ew.
cracked all over it. It has like this big stony carapace. Swings at the
Fucking hell.
swings at the drake. Missing it completely. It just smacks against the scales and horns of its head, and nothing happens. The Drake sinks 2 claws into it and takes a chomp out of it.
No, Krabby! No.
Hitting it for...
It does 2d10. I am not happy.
for 10 damage. Rips one of the eye stalks off the crab.
This crab's got fucked
Bright, luminous, bright orange blood starts spurting out the top of it. You go?
Gideon's going to throw another ice shard at the Drake. I miss it again.
Miss it completely.
And then he's going to do another ice shard at the Drake. And fucking 20 it, crits it.
Eye shard goes right, like as it's biting it, it rips it off, and as it like throws the ice like away, this eye shard goes into its mouth.
2d6.
2d6 plus 18.
Oh, went in the hole. Oh, god damn it.
3.
Oh, god damn it.
So 21.
21 damage in one hit. It's frozen as well. I can drink.
Yeah, it's
it can't,
frozen.
it can't be frozen.
Oh. Does that mean,
Do I
does that mean you can ice
do
drink?
I have my daily back?
Yeah.
Daily
Yeah, because you didn't use it yesterday.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, this eye shard goes into its mouth and kind of like sticks out of it and then shatters. Lyra?
Yeah.
Still not.
Backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up. Grundret, still defending Gideon.
Still defending.
Cool. So, the crab thing, seeing that the Drake is weakened, puts its claw around its neck and punches it in the face.
Yeah! Go, Krabby!
The claw they tried to punch it with, like, misses and he stabs it into the ground, and he snips at its neck with the other one. For 7. You'll go?
Yeah, go, Krabby!
What? The drakes go?
Oh, sorry, the Drakes go.
The Drake would be sundered by this ice shot.
And the Drake's just got, oh my throat! And then, oh my god, it's sticking at me again!
The Drake, angry, claws at this crab twice.
Miss. Oh, god.
Hits it twice.
That crab's gonna be dead.
46 damage.
Yep.
4 ones. 4 ones. 4 ones.
4,
Oh, God.
9, 10, 11.
16.
He claws at it and pulls one of its arms out of its sockets.
No, Krabby!
The crab kind of like slinks down and is trying to back away from the cave Drake.
It's almost dead.
Your goes.
Gideon's gonna throw another ice shard at the Drake. It's 19.
19, you hit it.
Boom.
DC plus 9.
15.
Dang, god dang it.
Gideon is fucking owning today.
He's owning Touchwood. The
I-
fiery fury of a
Eye
wizard
shard
down.
slams into the tear in its neck that the crab did and explodes on the side.
Gideon is going to then throw another ice shard at it. And gets a 12.
That hits.
Yeah.
Sure. No, sorry, it doesn't. Yes, it does. It's elemental. Yep, it does.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Again, the ice shard smacks it in the neck. It roars.
I'm assuming that the drake and the crab are...
Can everyone make a nerve check, please?
15.
8 and
Plus 16.
Yeah, plus 16.
Lyra is frozen in fear as this bellowing roar comes out of this cave
Okay, so
break.
that's my thing.
That's your turn, yeah. Which you weren't going to do anything with anyway. So the crab thing starts trying to burrow into the ground. It just starts clawing at the ground to try and get away. And the cave drake just raises its claws and smacks down onto the crab's head. And with 2 almighty smacks, punches through its carapace, pulls its claw out, its claw talon covered in this luminous orange blood. It looks up at you lot and roars. No
Let's
checks.
go on the offensive.
I'm sorry.
6.
8 and 16.
Gideon, you might be frozen.
Oh, what? It's just done a roll.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, Gideon, you are frozen for this turn. You can't
Oh,
do
god
shit.
damn it.
No, am I frozen again still, or should I do a double nerve check?
No, that was your turn. So this
It's
turn,
not-
only Gundrick gets to do something.
Frozen?
Right, it's me versus the Drake.
Have at it, Gundrick.
It's quite far
It's
away.
quite far away. Alright, okay. Well,
It's
I'm
like
not-
at the mouth of the
There's
cave.
no way I'm going to charge him. I'm going to advance slowly and ready to shield bash.
Advance!
You advance slowly, ready to shield bash if it comes near you. Okay?
Just a little bit like me just going.
You guys are frozen, aren't you?
I was frozen before. Don't
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah, no. The
It's just
turn
for a turn.
was you're froze, he's froze, Gundrick's the only one that gets to act,
No.
Cave Drake, and then you.
No, before it roared because he hit it with a whatever.
Oh
I
yeah,
was-
yeah. Do your action.
Fire the explosive round!
Fire the explosive arrow in its fucking face.
Can I?
Oh no, me coconuts!
Yeah, of course you can.
Drop me coconuts!
You +3
To what?
BS special
Yeah.
skill.
Yeah.
You just hit it.
Boom!
You like hit the ground at its foot and this arrow explodes. D10 +2.
High roll.
Yeah!
Yes!
11. Cool. And your second action? You have one more explosive arrow.
Oh, sure. Why not use it against fucking Drake?
Draws the explosive arrow, fires it.
No.
Oh no!
The explosive arrow slips from your bow and explodes on the ground in front of you and Gideon. You take D10 +2.
2.
You take 4, and Gideon takes 7. And you are both knocked over.
20.
Gideon can't be knocked over.
He's like, right, take that.
It should be 14.
Yeah.
Lyra, what are you on?
23.
23.
I'm 2 off.
The cave drake stomps its way through the remains of the avalanche up towards Gundrick. Shield bash.
11. Add 8, 18, 19.
You hit it with a shield bash for D3.
3. And if it's already blooded, it should be.
2. It was bloodied anyway.
Oh no.
And it takes a bite at you. Hits you.
14.
Shielding.
14. 14.
You have to beat it.
I beat it. Oh, I thought it was equal.
No. How much does a bite do? Where's the D10?
There.
Is that?
You take
1, 5,
No. 9.
9.
Chomps down on your arm around your shield and then pulls back. This huge drake claw goes into your arm.
What's my most powerful omnimental spell?
Against a single target, probably the ice beam, just 40-10.
Yeah.
You can summon
22.
a lightning bolt to hit it as well, which is like 66.
40-10.
40-10.
40 times potential
Yeah.
40.
Okay, I'm gonna do Blizzara! I'm gonna charge up my staff of the ornamental and send a beam of ice.
Let me just...
Yeah,
At the
the
drake.
ice attacks have been doing really well.
Yeah.
Blizzara... Oh, 46, sorry. The lightning is 46 lightning. It's the exact same thing, but the lightning comes from the sky and can shock it, and the ice one can freeze it.
I'm gonna.
It does the same damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna freeze it. So see if it hits. Please, goddamn it, hit. It's 10.
Misses.
Oh!
Ice beam
Waste of a
flies
daily.
just past
It's
it.
bloodied.
Yep.
It goes.
Wow, that thing's fortitude is high.
Yeah, it's
Um,
Lesser Dragon.
Gideon is going to send just an ice shard at it instead, and he's going to re-roll that because James caught it. 10 again, so
You
misses.
miss again. Yep. Gundrick, you go.
I'll throw my axe twice at it.
Yep.
1 5.
Oh god.
It's more of an axe, so it's just a strength check. Which I pass.
What did you roll?
17.
Yeah, you pass it completely.
And the 5 will miss.
Yeah, it misses. Plus what?
Plus 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Yeah, you missed. Lyra?
Another explosive arrow?
No,
You
she
just
doesn't
have
have
me left.
Oh yeah, blew
She has
us
3.
up.
Is there any like poison?
You are lying on the floor as well.
I'll get off the floor first turn. I'm assuming it's going to get closer to us, so I will put away my bow and draw my 2 swords.
Okay. That's it.
Yeah, I feel I can do it. Got all of
Yeah.
them, Andrew.
Well, getting up doesn't necessarily take an action if you're not being attacked.
Okay, I guess I'll charge it and attack it. Can I get a
You can get to it, but you can't attack it.
I will advance, but not close enough for it to attack me.
So you get like 10 feet away
How
from it.
many restoration potions do I have left?
Yeah? You have 2 in your vial and like 1 other one. I think. Because you gave him 1.
Yeah, but that was a grand.
No, you had 2. Oh, restoration. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
it's like-
I forgot you started
I
doing.
thought you had-
Yeah, you started doing it with grand healing potions, didn't you? You have restoration. You got 1.
Can I drink a restoration potion?
Yes.
Wait, I don't want to if I've only got one left.
It's up to you.
Nope, I'll be fine. I will advance. I'll just stay back near Gideon.
Okay. So the cave drake gets up on its back legs and claws twice at Grundrick.
I'm buying you both of you do 2 times to fuck it over.
You're a tank, so that's what you kind of supposed
Are
to
you
do.
bloodied yet?
No.
Hits you once. You need to roll over 11. Nope.
Oh!
Fuck.
Claw slices down at Grundrick's face for 7 damage.
14. Now I'm blooded.
You go, guys.
Gideon's going to do a ice shard at it. 19. Boom. Hits
Smacks
it. For 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yep.
Another ice shard. For 6. No way. Doesn't hit it. God damn, this thing must have over
I
100 health.
need the hunting god to give me some power to defeat this mighty creature.
Well, Rick, what are you gonna do?
Maybe
With
axe
bloody
flurry?
brain. Axe fucking flurry, yeah. Axe flurry. Axe
You
flurry.
axe flurry. Okay. Roll to hit.
12 and 8.
You hit it. So roll your damage.
5, 6, 7.
Okay, let me just get the calculator up in case this like adds up.
Yeah.
Okay. Next attack.
Hit.
Boom.
You hit it.
For 3.
Next attack.
11.
Hits it.
Yeah. For 4.
Next attack.
17.
Hits it.
For 3.
Next attack.
4.
Oh.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
No, you miss it with that strike.
Oh. You're just like smacking
Yeah.
this Drake about. Its chops are going everywhere. Oh shit. Ow, ow,
Does that
ow.
tackle both attacks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lyra.
How much did I do there?
15.
15. That's not that bad.
Lyra.
Can you shed the straight?
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. You have to spend your first action running up to it, and then you can. Okay. So
Stab
you,
it in his
you
eyes.
run towards it, and then appear behind it. Hi, Shadow.
No, I'm not gonna be behind it. I'm gonna be on its head.
Oh, you want to appear above it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. no.
Roll to hit.
10 and
Oh,
9.
you have 2 weapons. You have 2 weapons. You
9
hit
and
it
9.
twice.
Yeah.
So your lightning one does 6, 7, 11.
What's that red one? That's my nice pretty one.
Roll it again. It counts as a spread set.
Oh, again, same.
You appear above its head, and as you fly down, you sink 2 swords into its skull, twist your blades, it roars and falls down dead.
Yeah! That's not having a life. I thought it was shit ends.
You will get 10
that's still
experience.
10!
Fuck yeah, level up.
28!
10.
Level up!
1,
Yeah!
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
How many did you get?
10, 28.
Oh my days! I am going to fucking.
I'm one
Oh, we got its treasure as well.
Yeah,
If
we
it's a
got.
lesser dragon, it will have a hoard of
Yeah,
treasure.
you'll have a hoard of treasure.
Oh yes!
It's not actually a dragon, it's a drake.
Yeah, it's a lesser
Drakes
dragon.
don't hoard treasure.
Oh.
Wait!
We can still explore the cave though, it might have been protecting
Well,
something.
I want to rummage
Protect-
around where the dead crab is, because usually its eyes were like gems or something.
No, I said they were amber coloured.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna search. Can I search the drake and the crab then, see if I can find anything of interest on them? 13.
With closer investigation of the crab thing, you realise it's an avalancher. Big stone crab thing that lurks on cliff faces to make avalanches. And then eats whatever it kills. So it was hunting the drake. It was waiting for it to come out.
And then just go.
So hunt it, yeah. The other one is indeed a cave drake, a relatively young one as well. You find nothing on them of any value.
Right, well,
unless you wanna
Is there
I'm going
anything
to-
worthy of like a trophy or like an offering to?
There are claws, fangs, scales, but it would take literally hours to get anything from them.
I'm gonna take some drake blood.
Slice it?
A vial of drake blood.
For dragon scale?
I don't know.
No.
Claw?
I'm sorry, I don't usually hunt dragons.
Can I take its
I
pinky?
played Skyrim.
Can I get its pinky
A
claw?
vial of drake blood.
Or
I
like
doesn't
a,
have a pink claw, it has 3 claws on each hand.
oh, can I like take like a off-cutting of it?
Not really.
No, I wanted to make an offering.
Oh, I was gonna say we could have.
It's,
Oh, you could all have
it's,
scale.
it's
armor.
like as hard as like steel.
Oh.
Each claw.
Oh, it sucks that we can't. Imagine that as an offering to the fucking
If you
god.
put the effort in, you could probably
I'm gonna use 2
slice one of its fangs or horns out.
Well, let's look in the cave
Fang-
first.
fang-
It'd take like hours to try and
Let's go and investigate the cave.
Yeah, leave the body. The body's gonna be there for a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go investigate the body that was at the end of the cave.
Okay.
I got 11.
I'm
Plus
going
my perception of 5.
Well,
16.
you're going in.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay. So everyone but Lyra wanders deep into the cave. It goes down for about 150 feet or so. It goes
Where
down
was this body that we saw?
Right at the end.
right at the very bottom.
Oh, right.
Like you just saw a glimmer of it. That's
Oh.
why you couldn't really make out what it was.
Okay.
You come to a dead end where the
I've got this light on my staff, by the way.
yeah, obviously, where the drake has made a nest in the cave. In the remains of several large creatures, like skeletons of several large creatures, and amongst them are the bodies of several hunters. Yeah, you can rummage through.
12.
11.
You rummage through the hunters. You notice that there are some broken bows, some broken arrows. There is a few of them have bags on them and stuff. And rummaging through them all, you manage to find 4 deep red potions. You find 1 silver potion. You also seem to find a black rod, a pitch black rod.
Oh.
Rod?
Like a rod, like a foot long
Arcana check.
cylinder.
Well, can I do an arcana check on the rod?
Yeah.
18.
You know that this is a rod of fireballs.
Fireballs.
That's quite
Is it like a one-use thing, or is it a
Um,
charge?
It has 3 charges a day.
Oh yeah, buddy.
It just casts fireballs, so it's probably no use to you.
I'd say we split the potions, 2 red each, and would you like the silver one?
Hang on.
Actually, have you got any potions on you?
I've got a high healing potion.
Can I have 3 of the red potions then?
There's 4 red potions, a silver one, and this rod thing.
You
Three
can have the
red.
3 red, and I'll have the silver
Yeah.
and the other red.
3
So
Do you want to do alchemy checks to see if you know what the potions are?
yeah, actually you can do the alchemy checks for.
Oh, boy. You may as well do it to see if you do.
10. No.
No. Go and check. Do you want to do it on the silver one, see if you know what that is?
I just stabbed myself
4.
in the leg with a pen.
You have +0, no. You don't know what either of the potions.
If you
Okay.
want
There'll be
to
someone.
try
There'll be
some-
someone in the village. There'll be someone in the Valor soon though.
I like trying potions.
3 red potions.
On one of them,
assuming
you
that
also find a broken silver necklace.
Oh!
Swipe.
Can I take some of this?
Looks like it's on the remains of a female.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
Of a very...
Can I do creature craft check on the dead animals to see what sort of things the Drake has been eating?
What time is it, by the way?
11.
In-game,
Yeah.
you set off at what, 10?
10 in the morning.
It took us like several hours to get up to this cave.
It was about 3 o'clock by the time we
We
got
witnessed the
It's
Titanic.
about 4 o'clock.
Let's go home.
Or we could make
Uh,
camp in the cave.
I got 11 on my creature craft plus my bonuses. I probably know what they are.
There are the remains of 2 thunder wings, which are giant birds that can cast lightning on people.
Sweet.
Is this cave?
Are they pretty rare?
What?
Is this cave? That'll be
Yeah,
at the
just
end.
a dead end.
Are they pretty rare?
There's nothing but skeleton left.
It was up with the teeth.
There's no teeth on a bird.
Why would you take the teeth?
Trophy?
It's a
You
bird.
didn't kill it.
I don't know. I don't know from a necklace.
It's a bird.
Are they worth any
Okay,
value?
well, the kid- oh.
There's
You're
all.
going against what you say.
There's also the remains of a lot of different types of beastmen. There's a few minotaurs, a few goatmen, like a massive pile of gnoll, like a whole freaking party of gnoll. There's a few dead goblins.
Yeah.
There's some giant deer things, but you can't really work out what they are. Just generic.
Yeah.
See if there's anything else left of value, or
That's it.
You have.
oh yeah, so there's nothing left.
So this rod of fireballs, it shoots 3. Is it just shoot a fireball?
If you use a fireball, you use it 3 times a day.
So it's like with like rod weapons or bow weapons, you don't have to cast.
You don't have to be a
Does
wizard.
it give him a bonus to Arcana when it comes to fire magic, or is it just the bound power?
So you don't need to use arcane.
It does nothing. Literally, you point it at something. Some rods need an activation word. Some of them you just have to point them and say it. You just have to point them and will it, and it'll fire whatever spell is inside it out. It has 3 charges a day, so you can use it 3 times. If you have Arcana, you add your Arcana to the casting value. If you don't have Arcana, it's just a natural roll. So say you gave it to Lyra, she can cast Fireball 3 times a day with no bonus or negative.
So when I cast it, I just get
yeah,
my damage bonus to it, don't I?
No.
You add
You
9
just
to the
get-
casting bonus.
Basically, it does nothing for you.
Right, okay. I'm still gonna keep it anyway.
For you, it would be like you casting Fireball without being reckless.
I'm guessing you could sell it for quite a bit.
I'll give it to one of us. You're basically adding a mage to the party for free, like a mage spell. So you fire Fireball, someone else.
It would
fire
it
Fireball.
would give Gundrix some kind of ranged ability.
Without me having to roll to hit, it would just.
Yeah.
You do roll to hit.
It's
Yeah,
like
go on,
that.
I'll give it to Gundrick.
So you have a Rod of Fireball.
Yeah, run a Fireball.
Where's my rod? Rod of fire.
So how would I roll an Arcana for that then?
No, you because you're not a wizard.
Yeah, it would just be rolling against
You
that
just
fortune.
use the power that's contained within the rod, and basically you just roll an unmodified dice.
So I'd have to get equal their fortune basically. That's alright, yeah. Rod of fire.
Rod of Fireball.
Fireball.
Do you want to
Sweet.
make camp at this table? Have
I
I
So we
think
all
that
have ranged powers now. I've got the Rod of Fireball, you've got your bow, and you've got your
Yeah,
hatchet.
that's actually really
So we
good.
can all just go.
I think it's 4 o'clock now. It took us like all this time to get up there. I think we should.
It
make
took you
camp-
literally ages because you had to hack your way through all those lines.
Yeah, I think that we should make camp in the cave. I could make a big ice wall with Lumi's
You
help.
can't make an ice wall
Why?
because it's a 30-foot by 50-foot cave.
Why with Lumi's
I
help?
suggest we kindle a fire inside the cave.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, you can do that. You just can't ice up a 50-foot fucking wall.
The
I
cave.
don't think anything's likely to come into the nest of a drake.
Yeah, that's very
Unless
true.
we see the drake outside.
Well, in that case, we can use the time to hack up bits of the drake. Then.
We'll see a dead drake and go, what the fuck?
Oh,
is
can we eat
that?
it? Can we eat bits of it?
Yeah.
Because we have like loads of. Can we cook up dragon steaks?
Oh my
Try.
god, yes. Yes. I'm gonna hack some steak off that fucking drake.
It literally takes about 4 hours just to get through the hide of it.
So we're gonna be
Let's go
eating-
for
we're
its
gonna
mouth.
We get some of the hide, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
for-
I'd like to do that.
It would,
but
if
eating
you
that-
wanted to to harvest a section of Drake's scale,
Yes.
it would probably take you about 6 hours to get a nice clean cut.
Why don't we just hack it up from its mouth?
Just hack up and have a well-fed meal. And then from his mouth, we'll be cutting the teeth out while hacking it up. Tongue! Drake tongue!
Oh.
Tongue butties!
Drake tongue soup.
Drake tongue soup. Mmm. That sounds good.
Oh, we could like. How would you have it? Would you have it medium, well done, or blue?
Medium rare.
Medium rare.
Gotta be a bit juicy.
No, but well done for me. I like a bit of flavour.
Oh well, I'll cook that up for you. That's no problem.
Right. Okay. So we're gonna get some meat off this drake then.
Yeah, we're gonna cook this drake.
So you spend 4 to 5 hours.
Yeah,
cutting-
I
So
want
it's
that.
roughly around 8, 9 o'clock by the time we're eating, but that's fine.
No, it's roughly midnight by the time you're eating.
Mine
You said it was 5.
Yeah, you said it was about 4.
Yeah, and it takes 4 hours just to get through the hide.
It'll be 8.
Yeah, and then to cut the meat from it and to make your fireplace, it'll be like 10.
It's such a waste of meat.
No,
though.
it's not like it won't take that long to make a fire, kindle a fire, and
You
then
don't
cook.
want me.
You don't need to kindle fire. I am fire.
Yeah, I fire. It just goes poof. There we go. And then I just slap the steaks on it.
Why can't we just
20
like go
minutes
in through its mouth and hack a bit from inside its like throat meat or
It'll
something?
be about 10 by the time we're ready to eat.
That's what I said.
So we'll be getting bed about 12.
So you start hacking up.
I want some of the.
So you two are hacking it up for meat.
Yeah.
So that's no problem. You can just hack wildly at it. It just
Yeah.
takes a while. You want to try and actually get a decent bit of Drake scale from it. So you're gonna have to make a crafting check
Oh,
to
never
see
mind,
if
no,
you can
no.
get a nice piece that you
Oh,
can
you
make
can help
something
Gideon
from.
get the meat out, and I'll do a crafting check since I'm good at crafting.
All the three of us could just harvest it together.
Yeah, I've got
It's
decent
like
crafting.
fine.
Okay then.
I'll try and get a decent piece of hide while those two
I look
go
at
side
you.
at sea.
I'm never going to do this. I'll do it to you.
Don't do good at all.
You actually snap your dagger as you're trying to cut through it.
Oh.
The Drake scale snaps your dagger.
Drake scales are pretty damn tough.
I'm not even gonna bother fixing the thing.
Okay, so we've got some nice dragon steaks.
Yeah.
So it's fresh as a day. It's fresh as a
Okay,
daisy.
so you set up. You go back into the forest. You find some
No,
dry
go back.
some dry wood, and then go back to the cave.
Why do you try wood? I've got fucking just
You
Yeah,
can't.
you need-
When
you
you've
need
done this,
fuel.
you can't constantly make fire.
fine
You find some dry wood. You put some rocks around it, make a little fire
inside the cave.
inside the cave. Gideon lights it with fire. You make a little thing. You try to cook some dragon steak over it. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. So it takes like 4 hours for it to look anywhere near cooked, but then it is.
Yummy.
So it gets to like 2 in the morning where you can
Is it like
actually-
delicious? Please say
It's
delicious.
really rubbery and stringy.
Ew.
Oh.
Dragons are mostly muscle and sinew.
Muscle's the tastiest.
That, yeah, that's that muscle.
Yeah, so it's like really tough, but
Really
Is it
t-
delicious?
Yeah, it's
tender and-
it's really, really tough and chewy.
Great.
So it's like a good hearty meal. Then.
Yeah.
Like a good
Let's go
steak.
to sleep.
It's hard to get down, but it tastes good.
Let's go to
Oh,
sleep.
So
you're feasting upon a drake.
Yeah!
okay, but you didn't get any like Drake skill from it or
No,
anything.
no,
no,
epic fail
okay.
with the crafting check.
So you guys go to sleep. We're gonna call that tonight's over, but we'll do your leveling up and stuff first, right?
Yeah.
I believe you all leveled, right?
No, I
Yep.
was one.
I
You
leveled
were
up.
one off.
Oh.
So I already had 19.
Okay, so
I start with 8 XP
So-
next level because I carry over 8.
Gideon, you become a level 7.
Where's my level?
You just got 10, didn't you?
Yes, but I had
So-
19 to start with.
And you just got.
I have in total now. I've got 5, 10, 15, 20. I've got 23.
You need 35.
Yeah, no, I've already got 19 here.
Oh,
19
you've
out
got-
Of yeah, I've got 19 out of 35 already, and now, and additionally, since we started tonight, I've got 10, 20, no, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Have you got 23
Because I already
now?
had stuff from left over from last time.
Yeah, you had 19 left over.
Yeah,
so it's
no,
not 19 plus 23, it's 23 total.
No, it's not. You drew that before. Every tally mark I have marked, their XP that I've got.
You slept since though.
You've not got. No.
Yes, I have.
I don't think you've got 20.
Yes, because we've killed so much shit.
If you've killed that much, then I would have leveled up well before
No,
now.
he has, because if you think about it, he's got 10, and then he killed 3 from like the span.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
might.
yeah,
you
Oh
might
yeah, because I was on 12,
Yeah,
16, 18 and
You might have
28.
actually.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31,
You
32,
have
33, 34,
42.
35.
Because I went up from 30.
So how much left over do I have from
You
that?
level up and have 7 left.
Sweet.
I leveled about 8 left.
So you
So-
now need 40 to level up.
So 7 out of 40.
Gideon, can you roll? I'm guessing you want +1 Arcana.
Fuck yeah! So I got Arcana 10.
Yes.
And 10 to your damage. Fuck.
And can you please roll a D3?
D3. This is my health. 2.
You gain 2, so you're on
35.
38.
38?
You're on 36 basic by my count.
Oh wow! 30, so I'm on 38 now.
You're on 38 now. Gundrick, you also sleep.
Yay.
So you have what, 6 left over?
8 left over.
8 left
Can I ever
over.
go out
Yeah.
into like the middle of the night
I'm now,
and shoot a
I'm now
squirrel
level
or something?
4, 5, 5, level 6.
You're pretty knackered from hacking.
What level am I now?
I just want one more.
One more steak.
I didn't know.
You,
I just
you
want one
don't get
more.
any experience for killing things that aren't a threat to you.
I could make a very angry squirrel.
You are now a level 6. Good. You can have +1 to weapon skill, ballistic skill, or arcana.
Weapon skills, so I'm
So
9
you
now.
want to go 9, and you could also gain D3 health. So you now have 37. And I believe that alters your bloodied value to 15, 16, 17, to 19. And Gideon, your bloodied value is changed to 15, 19.
Sweet.
And you all go to sleep in a cave.
And full bellies.
Full bellies.
We get 6.
Should we do your healing now, and then we'll just start?
Yeah, yeah.
So we'll
So
do healing
I'll
sessions
be-
on-
Oh, well,
so how many
we
healing
leveled
surges
up,
do you
so
have
should we
left?
just-
No, you don't fully heal.
Oh, do you not?
No.
I've got 3, so.
You have 3 healing surges, so 6 dice.
How much was I on? I was on
I was on 39.
21, so. Yep, totally level. Totally
That's full.
I roll my 2 healing surges that are remaining.
So 4 dice.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
16.
12, 16,
So what are you on?
14, 16.
So what are you on?
9, 20, 30.
You're on 30. Okay. And Lyra,
I'm full.
are you on full anyway?
Yeah.
Okay, so we will. Don't worry, healing surges. We'll do it next time.
Excellent.
So
That was epic.
That was awesome!
That was one of the most epic battles we've ever had.
We made a Titan's jewel and we killed a Drake. We cut out a massive steak and we had a massive 8. Oh, we ate
Snake rhymed with what you were saying
I know,
anyway,
yeah.
and you still messed it
Oh
up.
no, yes.
This is why you don't play a
Hey,
bar.
you're musical, make up
We
a
made
song.
I don't-
steak
I don't
and
want
we
to.
cooked it. When we ate.
Drake steak. Anyway,
That was awesome.
That was cool.
Drake estate.
We are the Drake Slayers.
Drake Slayer.
Drake Slayers.
All hail the Drake Slayer.
We are the Dragon Slayer.
That's like run away.
Yeah, you want to run away? Me and Grudge are like, fucking
Lyra's got this like explosive arrow jaw, and she's just backing away.
It's like,
Backing
no.
I'm like, ice blast, ice
And
blast.
she
max
fires
damage,
and goes,
max
oh
damage.
crap.
I
Oh my
Like, how
god.
much damage did I deal to that Drake in total? I must have dealt a lot to that Drake.
Like 50, 60.
Fuck.
My axe flurry did the same amount as one of your
It
attacks.
had 130.
Fuck.
Wow.
Did you think we'd kill it?
I wasn't sure.
That was the biggest challenge for
Had you
yeah.
had you killed it and not the avalancher would have scuttled down and started eating it and left you alone.
Oh, right. We killed the avalancher as well.
Yeah.
Well,
I-
And that's why you
let
got 10
them drink.
experience instead of 6.
epic knockdown.
Yeah, we let the Drake eat it. We let Drake fight it. That was awesome. We let them fight.
Did you think that was going to happen?
What, knock it off the thing?
Yeah.
Nah.
That was so worth it though. Just let them fight.
That's what makes it fun.
Gideon, OP wizard. Right, guys. Thank you very much for listening. That was an epic D&D.
Awesome.
We will see you guys again on the next Enter the Wolf Time. Does D&D a pitch? Thank you and good night.
Bye.
Bye, friends.